Hopefully that's not too loud on the music. What's up, just one more roll? Pretty good, pretty good. How was your day at work, man? Just trying to organize this stack of coins on my desk. Appreciate all the likes. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Crazy, they're like putting your shoes into the stick. You work second shift, I'm assuming? Getting off somewhere around 10:30, 11. That's usually how it goes with second shift, isn't it? Hey, what's up, AJ? Yes, sir. Welcome to our Australian friend who's cruising. I figured we could go through this stack of fives today. We got quite a few of them. We'll kind of cut these down a bit. Yes, sir. Just got to get the work done. That's all that matters. A 100 break. No, that's a lot more than 100 fives. To be honest, I couldn't tell you how many it really is. I would assume, because I mean, my 100 breaks usually come about that big. I would say this is probably like 400 $5 bills. Somewhere around there. Yeah, 400 or 500 in fives. Well, you know what I mean. But let's see if we can't find some star notes in them. Or at least an interesting serial number or two. Yes, sir. Only one way to go through them. Gotcha. You're all good, AJ. Is the music too loud? Just out of curiosity. That. So what do you do for work? Just one more roll? If you don't mind me asking. You don't gotta let me know. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me you were in the restaurant industry. I'm sorry. That's cool though. So you're that makes a lot of sense. Second shift, getting off at 11 now. You're not second shift. You're just working dinner shift. No, not yet, but we have all these fives to go through. So we'll see what we can find, and however many fives this is, I think it's somewhere around 400 or 500 fives. We'll see what we get. We've only gone through this many so far, so stick around. Hopefully we find something interesting. Yes, sir. I've been told my voice can be soothing, but I guess I just don't hear it for some reason. Star notes, Milky Way for the most part. Oh, would you look at that? There's one right there. So this is exactly what we're looking for. You must have just willed this into living, Milky Way. We're looking for notes with these little bitty stars at the end of the serial number right there. Cool. I'm glad to hear that. Just one more roll. Yeah, I had noticed that you had dropped below 50 subscribers, and I do believe that YouTube has a recommendation on, you recommendation. You have to be within 50 subscribers or whatever to go live for some reason. What's so special about them, Milky Way? Hey, what's up, Adam Stract? What's up, Love and Life? Milky Way, so they print star notes in US currency whenever at the mint they mess up a sheet or for whatever reason a bill has to be pulled from circulation. So they will take the serial number, and because if you notice, the normal notes have this ending letter. So the first is the mint, and then the serial number, and then the ending letter. But they can't reprint a bill twice, right? So they can't have PF, the mint mark, and then the same serial number, and then the same ending letter. So they have to replace that with a star. So normally star bill runs will go anywhere between 3 to 6 million per serial number, like, print. So there's usually very large runs of star notes, but every so often you can find a low run star note. And what you do there is you go to a website called starnotelookup.com. And here, I can do it live for you. So just kind of Google. Here, I can pull this back real quick. Google Star Note Lookup, and then it'll be this first link right here. The name of it is mycurrencycollection.com. And then you can come over here, and I'll zoom this in for you guys so you can see. There we go. Hopefully you can see that a little bit. how much they worth with the star on them. I mean, if you go on eBay and look, they can be. I mean, a $5 star note can sell anywhere between $10 to $15, depending on the condition of it. You know, if it's been folded and creased and has like a giant line or whatever through it, and it's obviously a crappy note, then nobody's really going to want to pay over face value for it. But if it's crisp, you know, clean, new bill, then someone might pay a little bit more, $10, 15. But let's look this one up real quick. We'll go $5. It's a 2017 A series. And then to type in the serial number, you just go PF. Let me let that focus. PF 0070459 star. And we can tell that this is from a less run, or a less rare, bigger run size. So the run size was 3.2 million. It's a regular replacement type bill. 74% of them were packs, and then 26% were sheets. And the total amount printed was 4.3 million. So this bill is technically only worth $5, unless, you know, it has like a special serial number that someone might find interesting for whatever reason. But this one isn't a low serial number. It's serial number 704,591 out of 4,340,000. So not that special, but still really cool to find, man. And so we will throw it in one of these little things right here, just because, you know, whatever. I like collecting them. I've got a stack bigger than I probably should in my safe. And we'll keep looking for more. Let's go. And then you can find serial numbers that are pretty cool, that are either repeaters, ladders, palindromes, birthday notes. There's all sorts of different serial number variations that are considered fancy or cool. But that right there, if somebody writes on a bill, it's instantly just face value, even if it's got a cool number or a star on it. Sad to see. Excuse me. I'll take a drink real quick. Let's keep going through these fives. So one of the more rare finds that you can get is if a bill has been printed over, folded from the mint. So say that corner was bent back like that, right? If it was printed on alchemy, the rich and wealthy study even worship it. Right. Well, Evil Rick 95, I appreciate your opinion, but that's not really what we're trying to talk about here, man. Let's see, we're talking about bookends, just one more roll for the 3 4s. Must have set that one down. Oh, well, there's actually a pretty cool serial number that I had missed. 22500-444. Oh, gotcha. Well, hey, if it didn't look like it got eaten up by, you know, somebody's pet rat. That's interesting. This would have been a cool one, but not really. Honestly, it's not that The raccoon paid for dinner. There you go. Leave that one for a tip. Like a sacred animal chewed the end of this bill. It is therefore rare. I've got an auction that's ending tonight for $100 bill that is pretty cool, in my opinion. It's got the serial number 0008800, lucky eights. Well, we got one star note out of 500 bills. Let's see if we can find another real quick. Yeah, just one more roll. Let's see. I could show you all the eBay listing, but I'll do you better and show you the bill. Man, we got 19 people and 4 likes. What's up with that? Can I get some double taps? Would you tap that, please? So these are all low 250,000 run star notes. 4 of them are all from the same D series, 2021. And then I've got one from a J series. You have one that's 6669. Can I see that one again? Yeah, I got you. I saw that too, man. Let me look through here and I'll find it for you specifically. Need to be in numeric value, or need to be in numeric order as star bills to considered extra value. Not necessarily, man. I actually just sold a $5 star note, probably 6 days ago on my eBay page. So not always. There we go. Just for you, Evil Rick, 66693656. Believe it or not, I have quite a few bills with 666 in it. It's a reoccurring theme. But yeah, right, that's love. Just for you, Rick. You want me to put it in a sleeve, man? I can put it in a sleeve for you. Screen is stuck. Might need to refresh, brother. Where can I get it? I don't even think YouTube has a PM service anymore, but tell you what, trying to think of a place you can actually contact me. Let's go with my email is jjscurrency01@gmail.com. Send me an email, man. And yeah, star bills are everywhere and nowhere. I know, man. Trust me. Here you go, Pat. I got one for you. So, Pat, these are all my star notes. Well, actually, this is about 3/4 of my star notes. So we have ones. Let's see, we can cut into the middle. We got 10s. We have, let's see if I can find some more. 20s, 35s. Yep. I think here's your consecutive 5s. So got a 5, 10, 1, 5, 1, 1. 1 5 5 5 5 1 1 1. Yeah. I go to the bank and I pick up probably 10,000 in bills just from the mint. There's a 20. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Coin Curiosity? Trying a new time slot. It's working out, obviously. Got, I think I had up to 21 concurrent viewers already. I think that might be a new high, to be honest. But yeah, Pat Paulson, I know that star notes are not actually that rare or that valuable, but I like them. You know, I collect them. Obviously, I've got literally hundreds of them, and they're cool to me. So, I mean, what's your point, man? If I find some cool ones that I want to sell, I put them on my eBay page. All right. Enough show and tell, because I didn't even get into all the coins. Let's keep looking for star notes, man. Like any other note, the condition of a star note will determine any extra value. Yeah, I was just going over that before you had came in, actually. If it's still crisp, it's got no flop, and it's never been bent, then, you know, it's obviously going to be a little bit better than face value. So that was the gone through stack. Let's go through this stack just real quick. Do they make them? Gotta sort the fives. Do they make what? Almost an interesting serial number. But not really. Oh, that was that one that we had already gone through. So this is the gone through stack. I'm sorry, guys. Let me figure out what I'm doing real quick. Rookie. There's another 666 for you, Evil Rick. Like I said, it's a reoccurring theme. Probably hints to something with the all-seeing eye on the $1 bill, but what do I know? Hoodoo, voodoo, what do I know? I don't even think he's here anymore, is he? Yeah, no, he's gone. There we go, AJ. Love and Life, did you make it? Yeah, she was in here. I don't know if she's still in here or not. Have you ever come? Oh, there you are. Motion picture bill from the bank. Oh, you're talking about like the ones that say up here, like on the $100 bills. I'd have to go into my safe again to get a $100 bill, but it says like not for use for motion pictures or whatever artistic purposes. Yeah, no, I haven't. Thankfully, I'd probably be pretty pissed. But me and my bank have a pretty good standing. They give me a lot of money weekly. So I'm pretty sure if I took them a bill and was like, hey, this came in one of my stacks, they'd be like, okay, not a problem. How's it going, Novella? Pleasure to see you. Oh, whoa, there we go. Look at that, another star. Is that two in a... Is that three in a... No way. No way did we just hit 3 star notes in a row. That's pretty intense. And they're not even consecutive. That's all right. I'm not mad at it. Let's get these in some bill holders. Let's see, this one is 1488-0773. Find a really old star note. I mean, how long have they been doing it? I'm not knowledgeable. So they do have really old star notes that go back as far as like silver certificate days. So we're talking like the late 1800s. The Mint has been making star notes. Well, I can do this real quick. Hey Siri. Nope, she won't actually pop up while I'm live streaming. That's funny. Here, I can Google it for you. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing has been minting star notes since 1910, so I was off by a bit. But prior to 1910, the star sometimes appeared at the beginning of the serial number. That's interesting, according to Google. Nice, man. Yeah, you definitely are into your paper currency then, AJ. I see you. Oh, this one's got a rip in it. Little tiny tear at the bottom. And at the top. That's alright. Let's get this one in the sleeve. Damn, tears hurt. Yeah. Yeah, it's never good, man. With paper currency, they become worthless so quickly. The slightest little tear, the biggest little crease, pin mark, well, quite literally anything. Well, that's four star notes out of 400 or 500 bills so far. Let's see what else we can't find. Yeah, 3 stars in a row. How about that, Mike? Maybe you were the good luck. See. Shameful. Oh, I think that's actually pencil, so it could probably be erased, but then the act of erasing it would then damage the bill probably more than the pencil mark. Oh, there we go. 201300000. Nice, man. 68 mantle card. I wish I would have had all my old baseball cards from the 90s and 80s from when I was a kid, man. Not to sell them either, just to like have them again. You know what I mean? Like as a collector nowadays, I would love to just have everything that I had back when I was too young to know what I had. It's usually the way it goes though, right? Hindsight's always 2020. Alright, so we go on through that stack and this stack to make this stack. So we will take a rubber band. Oh, first we'll knock everything on my desk over. And then struggle to get a rubber band. go. I don't even know how much that is, but it goes off to the side. It's already gone through. Same, I had a 100Z of Matchbox Series cars from the 70s worth of fortune. Yeah, man, those Datsuns. Same thing with the Hot Wheels now as well. I know quite a few guys that are into collecting Hot Wheels, and they tell me all the time about some of the prices on those things at this point, man. Wow. That would be new me. Good luck, never. Nah, man. If you came in right as I found those 3-star bills, that was all on you, Mike. Let's keep going through this big ass stack of 5s, guys. Watch, we found 3 in a row and we won't find another one. That would be crazy. So, I didn't even see it over there. Why would they need to mark 5 next to the 5? As if the actual 5 on the bill wasn't enough. They needed their own. That sucks, AJ. Yeah, just one more roll. Mercuries are really cool. I love my Mercury dimes. Let's see. Got one right here. Let's see what we can't find in these serial numbers. 11, 2, 3, 3, 3, 8, 1. If only it ended with an 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. Would have been cool. Nope. Nope. Somebody wrote on that one too. Almost the date, no. January 47th, 1817. Repeater at the beginning, but then if it would have ended with a 4, it would have been great. 048, 048, 06. Oh, I'm sorry, 11 Life. Once I get up to the amount, so they have it in stair-step like achievements for YouTube. You have to go through a certain amount of things in order to get to where you can have super chats and members. So once I get to that, I do plan on doing giveaways on my channel. Obviously, it won't be at the same time as Coach does his, just because I don't want to infringe on his, viewer base, considering his viewer base is, for the most part, my viewer base. But yeah, I definitely plan on doing giveaways in the future. I'll be giving away some of the star notes that I've accumulated over the years of collecting. I'll be giving away some of the pennies that I've accumulated, some of the dimes, some of the nickels. Because, I've got, we need 500 subs in. Yes, sir. That is a part of it. 500 subs, and I believe it's 2,000 or 3,000 watch hours on my shorts. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, definitely. It's great to get other people involved in the hobby, just one more roll. And yeah, AJ, that's definitely a start point. And thank you, Love and Life. I really hope it comes to me quick, too. Maybe you should go buy a lotto ticket, Mike. X amount watch, yeah, 3,000 hours. That's alright, we'll get there. Just gotta jump through some hoops for YouTube. It's all good. But I do this in my spare time, so if I end up just having to record it to allow y'all into what I do for my spare time, then that's cool with me. You know what I mean? We can sit here and chill all night. Like I was telling you, AJ, this is exactly what I do after I get off of Coach's stream anyways. So if I just start live streaming it anyways, then what's the difference in me sitting here doing this by myself? Yeah, rewatching the old videos helps. It's an overall accumulated, it tallies a total of watch hours. So right now I think I have like 55.6 watch hours. So we're on our way. That's why I like to post the lives too. That way people can go back through and watch them if they want. I'm pretty sure no one does, but it'll help if they just go through that hour or two of a live stream. Yeah, I'm right there with you, AJ. Only, I guess I decided to become a streamer. Yeah, just one more roll. It's you really got to have kind of a long form. I don't think coin roll hunting is really the best for long form because nobody in their, spare time, I guess for some reason wants to see somebody sit there and go through like 10 or 15 coin rolls. It's great for live streams, which is, helpful. But I feel that coin roll hunting is best done in shorts, and then bill hunting like this, long form, is best done for videos. Yeah. Thank you, Love and Life. And I appreciate all of your hype man abilities, AJ. You're really out here hyping me up, bro. I appreciate that. 865 ends with 865 and a 64 in the middle. That's actually kind of a cool one. 865 64 865. I'm gonna hold on to that one. We'll keep that with the star notes. Silver or gold certificates during your house. So I have in the past. It's very, very rare to come across. Just because a lot of people, when they see one, they know they're looking at something that either isn't money or hasn't been money for a long time. But let me see. This is actually buried into the bottom of my safe, so I'm gonna dig it out and knock a few things over in the meantime. Believe it or not, this is the only silver certificate that I have ever found. Have a good night, Novella. I appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, this is the only silver certificate that I've ever found. And it is quite old. I think it's what, a 35? Yeah, 1935. And it's beat all to heck too. Like, this was obviously not kept very well. It's pretty worn and torn and could be a lot worse, but hey, it's mine. This is just my little personal, these were kind of like the first notes that I had ever found. So, first consecutive $2 bills. 1248442, 1248446. Obviously not exactly consecutive, but then this is from a this is from a short run in Boston of star notes, and it's actually 7 consecutive notes. So 7 notes from a 600,000 run star note. 35 is a pre-World War II note? Yes, sir. But yeah, 7 consecutive star notes from a Boston run. Is it a godless note? The silver certificate? Yeah, those are uncirculated, AJ. I actually pulled those straight out of a band, never been folded. Is it a godless note? What does that mean? Because, oh, I see what you're saying. So it says, "In God we trust" on the back. Yeah, it does not say "In God we trust" on the back of this one. So I guess technically it would be considered a godless note. But yeah, that's just my little, this was my first little collector's album book or whatever you want to call it when I was a kid. Alright. There were no stars in that pile. But there was one cool serial number. So I'll take that. It's better than nothing. Just running back through real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything. One one two three 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 8 1. Oh, we already looked at that one. I'm silly. There we go. Another rookie mistake for you, Coin Curiosity. You still have your first album? That's cool, AJ. How long have you been collecting paper currency? Easily done if not concentrating. Yeah, you know me, man. Like I said, attention span of a squirrel. I got that ADHD bad. Wow, 45 years, man. That's awesome. That's pretty wild to think of. I haven't been on this planet that long. I was not a fan of the music. This is a good hobby for us OCD types. Yeah, it's extremely easy to hyper focus on this stuff. You know what I mean? I am exactly half your age, sir. Yeah, still young. Very much still young. There you go. My dad is 9 years older than you. His birthday was just on the 23rd of this month. He turned 69. Hey, that's all that matters. Loving life. That's funny. 6633 100 and then 6633095. I think as men we kind of get that option of never growing up. We never grow up. Our toys just get bigger. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, AJ. That's That's a valiantly lived life, though. 89, man. I hope to live that long. Hey, how's it going, Island Jenny? Aloha. How are you, my friend? Yep, there you go, AJ. Absolutely perfect way to describe it. Nice. So that puts you at 65 then, huh, Mike? Well, I guess I still have a lot of time to collect in front of me. That makes me pretty happy to know, though. Yeah, the best thing you can do for kids, man, is give them a $2 bill, because that's one of those ones where they look at it and it doesn't register at first, and then they kind of understand that it's a cool thing and that they should hang on to it. But you definitely got to kind of drill into the mindset of holding holding on to it. Don't try to go buy a sucker or an ice cream or anything like that with this. Hey, whoa! I was looking at it and didn't even realize another star note. That's actually a low serial number too. Well, it's kind of low. It's less than 50,000. Nice. It's not in bad condition either. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. Let's get this in a sleeve. Nah, man, you're not older than dirt. We call that aged with fine taste. Cool. So what is that? We got 4 star notes now, I believe. No, 5. There we go. 5 star notes out of 505 so far. Roughly 505s. We aren't exactly sure. I actually had another 5 sitting over there, but I don't think this one came from this stack. I think this was from a previous run that I had gone through. I'll set that over there to keep it out of the way. Yeah, I got you. I know. It's the one on the left. I've been making sure that it's this. The stack that I'm putting into is the one below. Thank you very much, Highland Jenny. I appreciate that. 10 star notes would be pretty sick to find out of 500 bills. Yeah, have a good night, Island Jenny. See you next time. Oh, that was so close. 91802-189. Almost bookends. If only the one was between the 8 and the 9. So close. That's a new bill. There's that 666 again for Evil Rick. 8675309. All right, I got you. Huh? Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I think having a bank teller job would be the best for someone that wants to collect currency. Because when I was at my bank, after I'd first started going through them, the vice president came out of her office and she asked me one time, she was like, "What's up with all the bills? You come in every week and you just get different bills and all sorts of different denominations and numbers." And I was like, "Well, I collect rare currency and I sell rare currency. Um, and I like to go through currency to find the rare ones to sell." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then she proceeded to tell me that some lady had came in with a $500 silver certificate from the early 90s, like 1920, I mean. And she said, that just blew me away. And I was like, "If you find something or you have anything that comes in like that, save it for me." And she goes, "No, if it comes in, I'm taking it." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I don't blame you at that point then." Good on you. Yeah, right? So I think if you want to collect currency and rare bills or whatever, that being a bank teller is probably the best job. Because I would be hitting that ATM and then coming right back in and being like, "Here's $500. I'm going to need that $500 bill, please." Oops. Yeah, for real. Apparently, it was an older lady. Apparently, I guess she knew what she had, but for whatever reason, she needed the $500 in her account more than she needed the $500 bill. Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much the way me and my bank run it now. I just buy, well, I don't buy X amount. Face value gold. That's, I don't want to say that's false information, just one more roll, but I don't see that happening really. Oh, a gold agreement. Okay. So you're getting currency at face value, but it's gold. That's pretty wild. That's a pretty awesome agreement, though. How can I get into those type of business situations? I mean, I would imagine probably in smaller towns like I'm in that a bank probably would do that if they needed profit bad enough, but there aren't any coin shops really in my town. I have to go all the way to the city for it. There's a miscut note. Oh, it's wider on the right side than the left. I'm not saying it's not possible because I mean, heck, anything's possible. And when it comes to, larger businesses, of course, they're all about making as much money as possible. So I wouldn't put anything past the banking industry. Oh, okay. You're good, buddy. Uncirculated breaks of notes. Yeah, I get that as well. So the twos that I go through a lot of the times. All of the $2 bills that I go through are uncirculated. Like literally, I just break the mint band on them. They've never been folded, never been creased. That's probably 30 $2 bills right there. Yeah, banded. So yeah, that's I buy 100 $2 bills at a time. They come with the green band on them directly from the mint. The paper clipped ones are all consecutive. That's 25 consecutive $2 bills. But yeah, I just I call my bank and I put in an order for however much money that I want to get, and then whenever the mint drops it off on Thursdays, I call up there around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I go pick it all up, and I get boxes of coins, stacks of notes. This Thursday, I'm going to pick up $1,000 in $1 coins, $300 in ones, $200 in nickels, $500 in pennies. Crap, I forgot to call them again today. I was gonna get some more $2 bills. Pre-1900s. I don't have any pre-1900 dimes that I know of. I've got a lot of Mercury dimes. I think I've got like 12 or probably 12 to 15 Mercury dimes. But no, I do not have any of the Barber dimes, or what is the one before that? Walking Liberty, I think. One of those. Winged Liberty head. So I have a bunch of those. Winged Liberty Mercury dimes. And then Seeded Liberties, I do not have any. And Barber dimes, I don't have any either. Looking to get into that for a minute. Oh, okay. I've got a lot of pre-1900 Morgan dollars. Like I've got an 1889. Got some pre-1900 pennies. I think I've got an 1859, a few nickels. Let's see if we can't just 475 right on his forehead. See if we can't just run through these real quick. See what else we can find. E, A, B, E, D, A, A. It's got some repeaters in there. Oh, it almost could have been a date note. August 15th. Oh, look, another star note. Sweet. Make that 6 star notes out of 500. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, I knew that Australia doesn't have like a $1 and a $2 note. Yeah. So, okay, they're coins. Don't ride on your bill meme. All right, bet. I need that. I will be posting that on the YouTube daily if you make that meme. So now all the old ones and twos are extremely collectible. I get you, AJ. It's kind of like the pennies. The 2025 pennies are going to be collectible next, since supposedly it's going to be the last year. Nice. 6-star notes. I'm gonna figure it out. Well, when you do, man, definitely either email it to me, DM it to me, whatever you got to do. I'll post it. I promise. See if we can't find some more. Got a bunch of ones on this one. 191111896. DM in what program? I was trying to figure out a way that y'all could contact me earlier. I don't necessarily have any social media or anything. Oh, Discord, yeah. You can Discord me. It's gonna be VaporDub. All one word. Yeah, I can write it down for you real quick. Or wait, I can type it. Can't I? I think I can. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I'll write it down. VAPORDUB. VaporDub. Oh, got a bunch of fives in this one. 5235552. It's not a bad looking note either, honestly. I think I'll hang on to that one just for my own personal shits and gigs. Just let me know if you guys found me on Discord. All right, 1-star note out of that stack. I think we're about halfway through. Maybe a little more. Yeah, we're a little bit more than halfway through now. Capital A-L. Oh, okay. Hold on. I got you, bud. No, it's all lowercase, dude. Um, it's here. Hold on, I got you, Agent 47. All right, friend request failed. It says you're not accepting friend requests, dude. Yeah, it's all lowercase VAPORDUB. Here, let me see if I can change my settings so that you guys can discover me. Data and privacy. Have a good night, love and life. I'm glad he stopped by. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Friend requests from everyone. I just turned it on, so if you guys look up all lowercase VAPORDUB, you'll be able to find me. Sleep well, love and life. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. There you are. I got you, AJ. And I got you too, Agent. Just one more roll. There we go, guys. All right, AJ, you're all good, man. I'm just going to keep searching through these files for now. You're all good, man. Oh, there's a repeater. Trinary, at least. 628-66882. It's a shame trinaries aren't as cool as people think they are. Yeah, it's kind of just like coins, you know. Just one more roll. We're looking for star notes, Len Lundy. It's just like coins, man. If you don't know what you're looking for, then you can't find it. So we're looking for star notes that look like this, Lynn Lundy. We have found 6 of those so far. Okay, there we go. I think we're back. Check, check 1, 2. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even realize it was not working. But yeah, hey Lynn. So what I was saying was, star notes are made whenever the mint makes an error in the printing process and they have to reprint bills. So because they aren't legally allowed to reprint the same serial numbers twice, they have to add a differentiating mark to it. So they put a little star at the end instead of finishing out with this final mint mark, which would be the A in this case, C in that case, A in that case. So you can get star notes that are from a low run size that the mint only produced a small amount of, that are more rare and they're worth a little bit more money. But for the most part, they're all face value, except whatever a collector is willing to pay for it. I collect them because I think they're pretty cool. And also, it's just relaxing to sit here and go through all the money. But yeah, yesterday I did this band of 20s, no star notes, and $120 bills. I got a few cool serial numbers out of it, but no star notes. So now we're running through this stack of 505s that I had, and we're hoping for 10. Another one for Evil Rick. I saw that. I wasn't going to say it, but glad you picked up on it, man. See if we can't speed run some of these just to get them out of the way quicker. And then we can move on to coins. You're welcome. Not a problem. So once you find a star note, if you do find one, what you can do is go to this website on mycurrencycollection.com, and it'll tell you if it's from a rare or a less rare run size. So I looked up one earlier to kind of show people, and the note that I looked up was from a 3.2 million run size lot. So it'll tell you, if the bill is all the way up on the rare scale, you might want to check and see how many there are of them. But you can just look it up here, type in the denomination and the serial number. Yeah, man, I'm hoping we get some more stars too, because that stack went by really quick. All right, we'll go through this one a little bit slower just for the dramatic appeal. Nice, man. Was it on the rim or just kind of like off in the center of it? Oh, would you looky there? Another star note. 7. Got a serial number 014718118. Another one that's so close to a date note. The one with the ballerina in her hair. Oh, okay. Nice, man. Did you get it on film, or you were just going through some quarters? Get this in a slip real quick if we can. All right, star note number 7. Just got to get 3 more out of the next probably 15 to 20 bills. I think we might be able to pull 8 out, hopefully. We'll see. Nice, man. It's always a better feeling when you get it on tape, you know what I mean? Because then you know you get to post it and show everyone else. Come on, don't leave us hanging at 7. I'm not a fan of odd or prime numbers. Yeah, I totally get it. Just one more roll. When you have nothing to show for, you know, X amount of videos, it's kind of at a certain point you're like, man, am I going to be able to break this dry spell? Because I'm pretty sure people are beginning to think I'm full of it. No, no, we got 7 star notes. All right, well, I'm adding this extra one to make it 8, just so it's not an odd number. The extra one that was sitting off to the side ended up coming in handy anyways. So let's get these all banded back up, and I will take them back to the bank on Thursday and exchange them for more bills to go through. Yeah, there you go, man. Can always upload it to coincuriosity.us. Ugh. There we go. X amount of $5 bills gone through. Technically 7, but we'll call it 8 $5 star notes that we got. Man, I'll have to post some of my ungraded coins onto Coin Curiosity, man. I've got this 1897 Morgan dollar. Oregon, or I mean New Orleans. I don't know why every time I think of the O, I think of Oregon. What? Yeah. I'll have to post some of the coins that I have that are ungraded on there. Got, what is that, a 1921 Morgan? Has the Ring of Death, though. Whoa, where? Oh, are you talking about the quarter that you found, just one more roll? Oh, I got you. But yeah, 1897 New Orleans Morgan piece dollar. Pretty cool. Just a little piece of the collection that's up here. I don't really, I don't know. I don't have much of a use for everything that's up here on display, honestly. Those are the ones that I probably would have no problem selling or giving away. But I do have some graded coins up there. Yeah, Lynn, these are all the bills that we had to go through to find those 7 star notes. So to give you an idea of how rare they are, I think I went through probably 500 fives and I got 7 star note bills. No, you're good, dude. So, you saw me looking it over real close after that. I was like, wait a minute, Ring of Death on my Morgan dollar. No. Yep, that's a lot of bills. I go through a lot of bills on a regular basis, to be honest. Let's see, these are all 10s. And then I ran out of 1s to go through, so that's all the 1s that I have right now. But I'm picking up some more on Thursday. Just gonna have to take all these bills back to the bank and get them exchanged for more bills. For now, they go back in the safe. All right, let's go through some coins. How does that sound? Let's get the old trusty digital scope up here. I'm gonna have to raise you all on the tripod actually to get you up a little bit higher. There we go. I think that'll work out. Let's grab this guy real quick. Just give this a wipe down. I think you guys are clean. So this was that penny that I was looking at before I ended the live stream last time. Looks like it's got grease, strike through grease air on it as well. The way that states as the ghosted in STA and E pluribus. If you look at it from the side, it's practically not there at all. Oh, well, wonderful. Ha. So I think we'll hang on to this 1977. Let's run through some. Do I remember when they stopped minting the $1,000 bill? Um, I'm gonna assume that I probably wasn't alive. Just I don't know exactly when they stopped minting it, but I don't think I would be old enough to remember. I can find out real quick. July 14th of 1969. So, no, don't remember. But both of my parents probably would have. See, with my mom being, how old is she? 63 years old, and my dad being 69. Yeah, they would have been there for that. Vietnam. Okay. Yeah, Vietnam era, 69, 70. I don't know if they would have stopped printing it just because of Vietnam. We can find out, though. Whoa. They actually used to have a $100,000 bill. Pretty cool, though. You really gotta wonder if there's still people that are walking into stores with like a $100,000 note trying to spend it. Someone just completely clueless. Like, sorry, sir, we can't give you change for a $100,000 bill. And the stairs on this coin are really prominent. There's a huge ding in the coin, though. Didn't notice that. We'll toss it to the side. Excuse me. Wait, that's really weird. Isn't there only 1 year that they put a P mint mark on pennies? Hold on, let me grab the red book real quick. Because I thought all Philadelphia mint marked pennies were mint mark lists. Hmm. Interesting. But there were 4,361,220,000 of them made. So if we're looking right there for the 2017 P, 4,361,220,000. Now, what the hell makes a 2010 penny in MS67 worth $1,000? That's what I want to know. So they had 2018 P's and pennies as well. 2019 P's. Alright, well, I'm going to keep this open to the penny page. And I guess we'll hang on to this one just because I haven't seen one with a P mint mark before, really. Ew. Some sort of a black... Oh, no, it's green. Corrosion. That's a lot of coin. A lot of coins. That? $84D. See, so here's a 2010. I mean, it certainly is not in MS67 condition. But you're telling me if I had a 2010 penny and it was in MS67 condition, that thing would be worth $1,000? Because according to this, that's what this says. This penny, $1,000 if it's in this condition. In this condition, it's probably worth a cent. It's worth face value. I don't see it. Madness, yes, sir. see. We'll run through some quarters real quick. Hopefully, we can find some of Coach's luck and get a W. That would be nice. Back. I think that is an error. The Mega Red disagrees in coin facts. Not necessarily missed anything, but I did find a 2017 penny with a Philadelphia mint mark. Oh, and a hair, apparently. So a 2017 P, which is completely unheard of in my opinion, because as far as I know, the P mint mark is non-existent except for a certain year, I believe. So I think Coin Curiosity says he's looking it up to see if it's an error, which would be interesting because I've never seen one. So we're keeping that one off to the side for now. But I still have a little bit of pennies back there to go through. We'll just run through these quarters real quick, see if we can't find a W mint mark for some good silver. And if not, then we'll move on. Talking about the $1,000. Oh, I understand what you're saying. You think it's an error in the book for a 2010 no mint mark penny go for $1,000. Gotcha. Okay. I wonder if anyone else has noticed this besides me, but the L and the I are oddly spaced away from the B on most all quarters past 2009. Yeah, I was looking at the top of the hat. There's nothing there, buddy. And then another thing that I often wonder if people have realized that I have is almost all dimes are struck off-centered. So if you look at the left side of a dime, it's oftentimes much larger than the right side of the dime for the rim. And I've noticed that on... No, you're good. Just one more roll. You don't gotta shut up, dude. Hey, that's kind of why I have you guys here. If you see something that I don't, call it out, man. So you see how thin that line is for the rim? And then you come over right across to the other side and it's this big, thick, very broad line. Well, auction record for the 2010 P is 1,375. I wonder why 2010 pennies, man. Like what? It's not like they were a low run size either. I think there was, there was 1,963,630,000 of the 2010 P minted. But then if you get one in an MS67, it's worth $1,000. This one isn't a proof penny though, just one more roll. This is in Circulation Strike, 2010, 1 billion, almost 2 billion of them minted, worth $1,000. Yeah, that's wild. That's absolutely wild. But yeah, there's a few things that I notice on coins that are pretty much across the board, like the dime thing here, and quarters having the L and the I really close together, but then the rest of it away from it. And I just think to myself, like, I wonder if anyone else sits here and stares at coins the way that I do enough to be able to see these like one-off little mistakes that are on every coin. 2010 D auction record of 4,994 back in 2013 for an MS67. That's insane. Just a 2010 penny that's shiny is worth $5,000. In order to find that out, we would have to run through like NGC and PCGS's inventory, and to be honest, that's not something I'm really wanting to do tonight. Maybe Coin Curiosity. Oh, there we go. 4. Uh, I mean, steering away from them isn't going to keep them from becoming inflated, you know what I mean? So why not push into it? Heck, if I find a 2010 penny and I can sell it for $1,000, you guarantee you I probably will, because I don't have any use for a 2010 penny. See, L and I really far away from the B. But the rest of Bertie is all in uniform. I'm getting your discords, AJ. I don't think AJ's in here anymore. He might have had to run off for work. I know he was driving. There's an Eleanor Roosevelt one. Talk about a face only a mother could love. Five at 66 plus valued at $200. Yeah, that's the crazy part about graded coins, man, is like one grade can be the differentiating factor between thousands of dollars of profit or $5 of profit. Nice bike, man. If you were to be the first to find one that graded at a MS67, you would be in the money. Yeah, that's very true. That's why a lot of people get random coins graded too, is just because it's a modern coin doesn't mean people aren't willing to pay outrageous amounts of money for it. MS68. Oh, okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, imagine getting like a perfect grade. That would be crazy. Pull one out of a proof set just because. Too much tech house, not enough dubstep. Let's cut through all this. Nope. It's better than what we were listening to. Yeah, they are pretty high quality coins. I mean, I would definitely hope so if they're, you know, creating them specifically for the intention of collecting purposes. There you go, Mike. Come across 5 or 6 mint state pennies and you're in the bank. Let's see, we got a 2019. What are the chances that it's a W? Probably pretty low. Dang it. Well, there you go. Just one more roll. You could always upload them to coincuriosity.us and they can get graded on that website. Not by, you know, certified grading company, but certainly by a bunch of coin and numismatic enthusiasts that know what they're talking about. Excuse me. Absolutely. Where's the extra tree? You were talking about the one that I just threw down? Oh boy. The extra tree is in this jar at this point. Oh, I see it. It's right here. Extra tree is Oregon. Yeah, there we go. I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with the extra tree error. On the right hand side. Let's see, what about this one? Is that considered a tree? Got the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. It's a 2020. Might be on a dime. Oh, you might be talking about the extra, on dimes, so on the back of Roosevelt dimes in the 60s run, where these oak leaves are, there is a doubled oak leaf on this side, and it's the extra leaf on a dime. But then there's also an extra leaf on quarters. Multiple pine trees up on the right, yes. Oh, shit. Here, we can look real quick. So, got South Carolina with a tree, but you said pine trees. Minnesota had an extra tree. So Wisconsin is the one that has the extra leaf on the corn husk. Minnesota, let's flip this over. Not that. Flipped the wrong thing over. Jeez. I'm not actually seeing Minnesota. Oh, there it is, up there right next to Oregon. I see what you're saying now. So an extra pine tree over here on the right-hand side. You too, Lynn. Sleep well. I'll have to keep my eye out for Minnesota quarters then. I think I ran across a couple of those already today. This one has that ghosted L in Liberty. Fourth tree from the left of the state outline is where the extra tree would be. All right, I'll log that in my my information bank that I keep in my head. Log it. Mental snapshot acquired. Thank you, Just One Moral. Who knows how long I would have sat there with it zoomed in if you didn't say anything. Let's see, if we find a 1983 dime with no mint mark, it's supposed to be a $200 bill. I'll be right back, y'all. back. Let's see what we can't find here. $82 with no mint is money as well. All right, all right. Right. Yeah. I got you. I always like to look at these lines on quarters that have thin lines like this to see if there's any doubling. Oh, nope. Nothing in the hat. Is there? No. I think I'm tripping. Looks like there's just a mark on it or something. Post-mint damage. Gotcha. Whoa. Now that's really weird. What do you guys think happened there? Look at the lettering there for the N, the U, the I, the T. Yeah, just a little off. It's certainly doesn't look like it's supposed to. And it was minted that way. It's not like that's post-mint damage or anything. I don't know, Coin Curiosity, what do you have on this by chance? We're looking at 1974. And then the word united for some reason is really off. Stand by. I got you. It's really the end that looks the weirdest, in my opinion. It looks too big. Thank you, AJ. Welcome back. I got that picture of your motorcycle, man. It looks nice. Show me the words, $quarter. Right there. Kind of folded in there at the bottom, too. So there they are scope. Thing is, I'm not sure if it's worn down or if it was minted that way. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sick, AJ. If well, I shouldn't say if, when I get a bike, I'm going to start off with a V-Star bobber, and then I do plan on getting an Indian. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. It's almost like it was misaligned, but then it was misaligned all the way around. No. Okay. Yeah, not offset. We'll just hold it off to the side and see if we can't find anything on it a little bit later. There's another one with that L missing. Seems to be a reoccurring theme, honestly. There we go. Yep, I'm definitely going to be holding on to that one. I got you. This was the one you said had a cud? Up there. Oh, I see it right there at the base of her head. Right there. Okay, Coin Curiosity. We'll see you in the next one, buddy. Always a pleasure having you here. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm actually probably about to call it here as well. Been live streaming for 130 minutes, 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's a great find, just one more roll. Night, bro. There you go. That's the important part, man. But alright, guys. With the disappearance of Coin Curiosity, I think I might as well go. And Mike Badger as well. Take care of. Yeah. Alright. Have a good night, Mike Badger. It was definitely great hanging out with all of you. Certainly hope to see you in the next one. If you haven't, you're still here, like the live. Everyone sleep well, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Peace.